Well, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna run this thing. Oh, if you can see it, still looks good and gold. I've not run it a whole lot since the oil change, but I did get the oil analysis back. Whoever guessed antifreeze, ding ding ding, you're a winner of something. No prizes. So we think whenever the injector pump took a crap on us, it dumped some antifreeze in it, and we're hoping that's what it is. So I've been told by two different sources to run it, and run it about 10 hours and keep an eye on the oil for discoloration, and change it again after 10 hours. So hopefully if we can get through 10 hours and it don't turn greenish look, we good. So we'll probably bring you back here in a minute with something. We're gonna go run it for a while. I'm gonna go help my cousin out at that last field I was at, or last video where he was disking with the 4030 John Deere. Hopefully, cross our fingers, this thing will hold out. Back here in a minute. Well, I really can't tell if I'm doing any good or not. Maybe smoothing it up a little bit more. But they had it lime this morning, and that's adding to the dust. So far the tractor's running fine. I'm going to check the oil here in a few passes and see where we're at on it, what it looks like. Yeah, it was antifreeze, coolant getting in it, and I think I done said this, but getting in, got in when the injector pump went bad. I'll bring you back here with something here in a minute. Well, I skipped a pass, but you can see over there. I don't know if I'm doing any good or not. What this needs is a good rain on it. And get these clots real hard, come back in here to the disc, bust them up. Thought I saw a rock. But I'm just trying to run this old girl and see how good she does, and I think I'm gonna have to recalibrate my auto steer. So I got to turn, so I'm gonna put you down. Well, I haven't been putting up a lot of videos lately. I think I've explained that. let's look and see if I'm working it up any smoother. The gray's what was already there. Maybe a little bit. Well, let's go check the oil in this thing, see what it looks like. Put y'all down. It may be getting a little bit of green in it. We'll put it on a rag and see what it looks like. Which that's a blue rag with yellow oil on it. Let me look again. Kind of hard to tell. Still got viscosity. I'm gonna run it a little bit more. Well, I worked my way down to that end, skipping a pass, and I'm coming back up, grabbing my passes. And I've about worked my way up to the top of the hill. I just did a live stream here from the tractor. Thanks to the ones that joined in. Just kind of breaking up the boredom, monotony. So I'll bring y'all back on the inroads. It's doing a pretty good job of working it up. Still got a ways to go though. There was a tree that sat right there, and my cousin took a dozer last week and buried it. But I've got everything done but the inroads. And I thought it was, I wasn't doing much good, but I'm doing a lot of good. It just smoothed it up where that 500 had been running. 500 right there hooked up 40-30. It's a good cutting disc, but it don't leave it smooth. So I got a couple of passes here, and I'll be done. Well, some of our early beans are starting to turn already. These will probably be another week or two. And hopefully we'll get started corn next week. So I did get that field finished, and tractor still seems to be running fine. So we're going to check the oil again and compare it to some fresh oil when we get to the shop here. So I've actually let it cool down a little bit. I don't like the look of that. So let's go get some clean oil and put on there to compare it with. Whoops. Got a little too much on there. Maybe a little too hard to tell. It may be all right. I'll do another test on it later. So I'll just have to Look at it. Well, Dad hooked to the bush hog this afternoon. I don't know how much he got bush hogged, but no, there's more to be done tomorrow. So there may be some bush hogging in the next video. I think this is going to be a little short, so but we got some long ones coming. Nice and long, 17 to 22 minutes when we get into harvest. So thank you for watching this one. I'll make a call on the tractor tomorrow, whether I'm gonna try to run it some more or not. But looking at that oil again, it's looking a little bit more gold, and it is darkening up from just use. So thank you for watching. Leave me a comment. Thank you for subscribing, and we'll catch you on the next one.